Welcome back to Car Future Wheelz, the channel where we bring you the latest, the boldest, and the most exciting machines rolling out onto the roads of tomorrow. Today we're getting up close and personal with Toyota's newest beast, the 2026 Tundra TRD Pro. Toyota says this truck is built to conquer anything, and we're here to see whether it truly deserves the hype. Strap in, because this is going to be one heck of a ride. At first glance, the exterior design immediately commands attention. Toyota has leaned into bold, squared-off lines and a muscular silhouette that refuses to blend in. The front end is dominated by a massive grille with the heritage-style Toyota lettering stretching across the middle, a signature move for the TRD Pro trim. It's flanked by new adaptive LED headlights that stretch back with a sharp, angular design. These headlights not only look futuristic but also come with advanced lighting modes for off-road trails, fog, and highway cruising. The hood is sculpted with prominent power bulges, hinting at the beast underneath. Toyota hasn't just thrown on some cosmetic upgrade, as if this truck was designed to look like it can eat up rocks, mud, and long highways without breaking a sweat. Walking around to the side, the stance tells its own story. You're greeted with 18-inch black TRD wheels wrapped in aggressive Falcon all-terrain tires, designed for maximum grip whether you're rock crawling or blasting down a sandy trail. The wheel arches are flared just enough to look rugged without being cartoonish. Functional side steps are integrated to provide easier access while still keeping ground clearance respectable. And you can't miss the matte black TRD Pro badging etched into the sides, a subtle but unmistakable nod to the truck's pedigree. Toyota has added a touch of flair with blacked-out mirror caps and skid plates peeking underneath, ensuring you know this machine is built for more than just mall parking lots. From the rear, the new Tundra TRD Pro makes a bold statement. The tailgate carries a stamped Tundra across its surface, a design choice that feels modern yet rugged. The LED taillights are slimmer and more refined compared to earlier models, giving a sleek touch that contrasts nicely with the chunky rear bumper. A standard bed utility package provides adjustable tie-down cleats, a 400-watt outlet, and a composite bed liner tough enough to handle anything from dirt bikes to lumber. Toyota has also tucked in a power up and down tailgate option, which you can activate right from your key fob, making this truck not just brawn but brains too. Dual exhaust tips give a throaty hint of the sound you'll hear when this thing roars to life. Stepping inside, the interior is where Toyota has really stepped up the game for 2026. Gone are the days when trucks were just bare-bones workhorses. The cabin of the TRD Pro feels like a mix between a luxury SUV and a command center for off-road domination. You're greeted by leather-trimmed seats with bold red stitching and TRD Pro embroidered proudly on the headrests. The seats themselves are heated, ventilated, and designed with bolstering that keeps you locked in whether you're on the highway or bouncing along rocky terrain. The steering wheel is leather-wrapped with red accents and tactile controls that make it feel sporty and modern. Front and center is a massive 14-inch infotainment touchscreen that dominates the dashboard, running Toyota's latest multimedia system with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a cloud-based navigation system that updates in real time. The graphics are sharp, the response is snappy, and voice recognition actually works as advertised. Below the screen are physical knobs for climate control, something many truck lovers will appreciate, paired with chunky buttons that are easy to use even with gloves on. The instrument cluster is fully digital, with customizable modes that let you switch between off-road metrics like pitch and roll angles, or highway-focused info like adaptive cruise and lane keeping assistance. There's also an available head-up display that projects key information directly onto the windshield, so your eyes stay focused on the trail or road ahead. The rear seats don't skimp on space or comfort either. Crew Max configuration comes standard, offering more than enough legroom for adults to stretch out. Toyota has included storage bins under the rear seats and fold-flat options to maximize practicality. Even in the back, passengers get USB-C charging ports, heated seat options, and their own air vents. Add in a panoramic moonroof stretching nearly the length of the roof, and suddenly you've got a truck interior that feels as premium as any luxury SUV. Of course, what really makes the TRD Pro stand out is what lies under the hood and how it performs when pushed. The 2026 model continues Toyota's bold step into hybrid performance. Powering this beast is the iForce Max hybrid powertrain, combining a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 with an electric motor to produce a jaw-dropping 465 horsepower and 600 pound-feet of torque. That's right, no V8 here. But the numbers speak for themselves. The torque is delivered almost instantly thanks to the electric boost, which means launching this full-size truck feels like something out of a sports car. The 10-speed automatic transmission is tuned to handle both smooth highway cruising and quick downshifts when you need grunt for off-roading. With Toyota's latest TRD suspension upgrades, featuring Fox shocks with remote reservoirs, the truck can eat up bumps and ruts with ease. Crawl control and multi-terrain select return with improved calibration, letting you tackle mud, sand, rock, and snow like a pro. Locking differentials, skid plates, and nearly 10.5 inches of ground clearance mean this truck is more than just looks, it's an off-road weapon. On-road, the hybrid system also pays dividends. Acceleration is smooth and surprisingly quick, highway passing is effortless, and even with its off-road tires, road noise is kept in check. Toyota claims an impressive combined fuel economy of around 20 miles per gallon, which may not sound huge in a compact SUV world but is downright impressive for a truck this size and power. The hybrid system also allows for silent electric-only driving at low speeds, perfect for creeping through campsites or quietly maneuvering in the early morning. Technology and safety are front and center with Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0 suite included as standard. Adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, blind spot monitoring with trailer merge assist, and pre-collision braking with pedestrian detection are all part of the package. There's even a trailer backup guide with integrated camera angles, making towing less of a stressful chore and more of a seamless experience. Now, let's talk about price. The 2026 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro starts at around $72,000, making it one of the more premium entries in the Tundra lineup. That's not cheap, but considering the package you're getting a hybrid performance, TRD suspension, luxury-grade interior, and tech that rivals high-end SUVs, it starts to look like solid value for serious truck buyers. Fully loaded, expect the price to creep closer to $80,000, depending on options and accessories. So, after spending time with the 2026 Tundra TRD Pro, what's the verdict? This truck isn't just an update, it's a statement from Toyota. They're proving you don't need a big V8 to deliver raw power and capability. They've combined modern hybrid technology with the rugged reliability that the Tundra name has always stood for. From its aggressive styling and off-road dominance to its comfortable and tech-filled interior, this truck is ready to handle everything from daily commutes to backcountry adventures. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. If you're looking for a full-size truck that blends brute strength, cutting-edge technology, and true off-road capability, this might just be the truck for you. Thanks for riding along with us here on Car Future Wheelz. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this review, subscribe for more in-depth looks at the cars and trucks shaping the roads ahead, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, drive safe, stay adventurous, and keep those wheels turning toward the future.